Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. Without question, Tony Roden displaying his skills today.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Moniunas out there with Anderson. And it's Lawson in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
First one falls for him.
All right. All right, let's keep it up.
And both free throws good from Freak. Rockets trail by 8. Lawson outside. He kicks it to Harden. There's the dish to Ariza. Off target from outside. Philadelphia shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Covington with the bucket. Rockets shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. There's a screen by Moniunas. Lawson gets to Ariza. And here's Harden for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Kicks it to Covington. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. Buries the 20-footer. Embiid's got 10 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Lawson outside. There's a screen by Moniunas. Lawson kicks to Harden. No good. And Philadelphia the other way now. And here's Freak. He's got 12. Covington with the bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Rockets trail by 9. Now, here is Harden. Lawson has the open look. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got his 3rd rebound on the night. This is to Embiid. He feeds it to Freak. Over to the wing. Covington inside the line. Again, Philadelphia.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Here's Lawson. 10 points for him. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Move the ball.
They set the pick. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
I had a chance to check out some stats for James Harden. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 23 points per, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Sure, his teammates knew he was their best option, so that's why they just kept feeding him the rock.
Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use the shot clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. To the middle. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Lawson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Out to Thompson. Covington in the corner. Clock at 4. The Rockets pull it in. Lawson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Cloak loose. Here's Covington. He's got 9. Now Freak. And there's the pass to Covington. He dishes it to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Freak passes to Embiid. Off target with his 3. Rockets trail by 9. Lawson drives in. Odiunas a screen on Thompson. Lawson kicks to McDaniels. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Stolen by Anderson. Tries from 10. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Freak's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Thompson. Passes it to Freak. Another miss by Philadelphia. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Lawson dishes to Decker. Off target from 3-point range. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Freak. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Freak's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Houston, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far.
Get out of here, Houston!
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He focused on their offense.
Houston making some changes. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Odiunas. Harden comes in for Decker. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Patrick Beverley. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Hansbrough comes in for Karl Landry. Robert Covington's checked in for Jakar Sampson. And Freak subbed in for Hollis Thompson. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Freak, he's in at the point. Joel Embiid out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Roten in at the shooting guard position.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Chris Anderson has checked in for Brewer. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Watson the pass to Ariza. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Looking at the numbers for Trevor Ariza, he's got 10 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That one steal doesn't tell the whole story.
The 76ers leading by 9. Freak kicks to Hansbrough. Ariza with the rebound. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lawson with it. Out defended by Freak. Harden dishes to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Tape up. Tape up.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And that one goes long. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Roten. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Can't connect from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Embiid the screen. Here's Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Off the pick. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And it's the Rockets on the break. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting for Houston, K.J. McDaniels, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McDaniels. That one misses.
Well, K.J. McDaniels in this one, he has 11 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Embiid the screen. Covington passes to Embiid. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Rockets trail by 10. Lawson outside. Now the feed to Harden. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. McDaniels got 6 points in the quarter.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Here's Freak. Can't hit. Good D by Ariza.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
There's a screen. Here's McDaniels. Great D that time from Freak.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those 2 things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. There's a screen by Hansbrough. 6 to shoot. Covington inside the line. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Lawson kicks to Harden. Back to Lawson. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Hansbrough setting the pick for Freak. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Embiid with 1 on the clock, and he jams it with authority.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team during that break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities. saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
And the Rockets making a change here. Moniunas has checked in. Outside Oakley. It's Freak, top of the key. There's a screen by Hansbrough.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Harden kicks to Lawson. There's the pick. Ariza with it. Pulls it from the elbow. Harden's shot is off.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there. He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Moniunas a screen on Oakley, and he gets it to go. 16 points for James Harden.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Back to Lawson. Fires from 14. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Well, how about Ty Lawson in this one? He has 17 points and 6 assists. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today.
Just 4 to shoot. There's Freak, and he gets it to go. Let's go. And the 76ers lead by 8.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Moniunas against Hansbrough. Moniunas no luck.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those little things, Clark, has been rebounding. They've come out and taken complete control of that glass.
And Moniunas picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
.40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Embiid sets the pick for Freak. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's done deal. It's wrap time for this group. Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Harden against Oakley. Hansbrough a screen on Ariza. He got right to the cup using that screen.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out.
You other guys, as soon as the shot goes up, crash the glass.
So Philadelphia wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight, and they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, he certainly pulled his weight in the rebound department. His energy and his positioning were fantastic. Forget about everything else he did. His work on the glass alone had the big impact tonight.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.